Stop counting calories. Stop it. You're putting yourself under pressure. Pressure leads to stress. Stress is not your friend when it comes to achieving your body goals, whether weight loss or whatever it is you desire. Let me show you or teach you a better way to eat the foods, or eat in a way that your foods serve a purpose. None of us wants to eat and gain excessive weight. None of us. We want to eat things that we love, but still look, hot. And really, why not? We all deserve that. We all do. But life has principles. There's law of nature. If you're eating certain types of food, too much of them, you're going to look and feel a certain way. So what's the best way to approach eating if you don't want to think about calories? First of all, let me say that eating is very intuitive, right? When you're eating and you're paying attention, you can tell the foods that work for you. You can also tell the foods that are good. And you can also tell when you're full and when you can go a little bit more. And I think that is very necessary to know your threshold when you're eating. But back to the conversation. If you want to eat for health, you want to lose some weight, whatever it is, right? Rather than obsess with the calories, be more obsessive about the sources of the calorie. I'll explain. A piece of cake, 100 calories. A bowl of beans and chicken, 100 calories. If you're thinking, to meet my calorie target for the day, I can have either of them. Yes, you can, to meet the calorie intake for the day. However, one of those meals, the beans and chicken, will serve a greater purpose to your health, to your body, to your waistline than the cake. Why is that? The components. Most cakes, normal cakes, would have refined sugar, would have some flour, would have some butter, and some other stuff that you don't even know. But really, that combination isn't the best foods for us to eat. They're meant to be treats, and you know that. On the other hand, you have beans and you have chicken. Beans has fiber, beans is complex carbohydrate for energy, and all other stuff. The chicken is high protein. This is a better choice for your health, for your waistline, and for your overall well-being. If you're focused only on calories, you might have the piece of cake and say, okay, at least I've made my calorie count for the day. Yes, however, what is the value? I speak about two categories of food. I say there are low value food and there are high value food. Just like you make a financial investment. If someone said, bring 100K and I'll pay you back 150K in 2 weeks. Or somebody else says, bring 100K, I'll pay you 150K in 3 months. Who would you give your money to? Of course, the 2 weeks. Because why? The ROI is higher because it's coming earlier than the other one. The same thing with your food. If you're eating cakes and burgers and fried foods, they might be tasty, but what is the ROI? But if you're eating beans, you're eating boiled plantain, sweet potato, fish, your intermittent fasting, all those good stuff, what is the ROI? Health, strength, and of course, looking fabulous. So whilst I'm not saying give up on your treats, I am saying the proportion and ratio of how much of the good stuff you consume compared to the not so good stuff would impact how you look and feel 100%. So back to the calorie conversation. If you're focused entirely on calories, you might not make the best food choices. But if you're focused on nutrient, if you're thinking what foods are more nutrient dense, you, my friend, will make better food decisions.